Hello everyone, this is iKonakona, and here I'm playing as a Demoman on CP Steel, a map that you can get lost on. I've seen a lot of people get lost on this map, but hey, that's alright. The points are kind of scattered all over the place, so it's understandable. Now, oh, obvious spy. he's kind of just hiding there, and I know getting him. Boom, there he goes. By the way, spies, if they're kind of in a weird location, like if they're like waiting for you to come out of your spawn, they're probably a spy, even though they're disguised. Now on this map, I usually like to go with Demoman because there are a ton of sentries all over the place, especially this first point. Luckily, Prof Snape here has an Uber, so he pops it for me. There actually is a way to get this sentry location from over that ledge without having to do much. You basically have to shoot behind your head, and it'll land right in that spot. But I decided, well, use the Uber anyway. Take out that sentry, down to 1 health, and I take out this sentry, so this point is pretty much clear. Now, once you've captured A, you should immediately go to B as fast as possible because you saw how many sentry guns, how many engineers were actually on A, this first point. They're going to try and set up the same thing on B, probably. So, you want to go as fast as possible and make sure that they can't set up a level 3 on B. It'll make your life a lot easier when you start to go for B, because on B, you do have a height disadvantage. You are at the lower position, and so they have the high ground, and you want to make sure you get rid of those sentries as fast as possible. And to do that, just get there as fast as possible so that they can't even set up. Now, what I like to do is, before I go to B, actually, I like to check this area first, because sometimes engineers like to put teleporters there, or spies like to hang out in that room, and they'll just wait for you to pass by, and soon, the enemy has a teleporter behind you, or a spy is behind you. So, yeah, I gotta check that room before moving on. Now, luckily, we rushed this point so fast that they can't set up anything. They don't have an engineer or anything, so we take B pretty quickly. So now it's on to C, and the slowest... I swear, this is the slowest thing in TF2 ever. We're just kind of waiting and hanging out. Yeah. There's not much to do. Actually, I could have gone around. If you actually go from B to E, there's a way to go around to C, but I like to go this way because I like to use these rocks here as cover, launch some sticky bombs and some pipe bombs first, and then move in. So that's basically why I like to wait for that door, because I like to use this route, basically go the way that you're supposed to go from point to point. So now on C, and there's really only 2 places you have to check. This door on the right, as well as that ledge on the left, an obvious spy there. If you see, yeah, that guy was just like facing us. He's a blue pyro facing us, and he's not doing anything. He's obviously a spy. So yeah, there's only really 2 places to check over here, and luckily as a Demoman, you can set up sticky bombs right at these doors. Once they come out of spawn, easy kills. They probably won't have enough time to react to them, or it's like that pyro who air blasted them, and that's enough to make them stay away, because that's all you really want to do. You want to kill them, but you also just want to keep them away. Here, this pyro, actually, that's the pyro that air blasted my stuff. He almost flanked us, but luckily Prof Snape has an Uber. Now I spot this sentry over here, and man, I'm running out of stickies. Need more ammo. So I try to go for some pipe bombs and roll them to that engineer, but spy behind us, I'm not paying attention, and I get taken out. So next life, and oh, weird. What is that dispenser doing there? Take that thing out, and now I'm trying to control this area around here, the area between D and E. And I think it's a really, really important, well, it's the back area, but it's kind of between D, E, and A. You see how confusing this map is? It's not a linear map at all, so that's why people get lost. Now this route here is really important. Now, it's important because, 1, we don't have D yet, so we're trying to get D, but also it's important to try and hold this position when you get D and you're going for E. And how did that engineer get behind us? He wrenched me. Alright, so anyway, respawning. And I can see that our team has captured D, so now it's time to capture E. And since I know that they just got D, they're probably going to come from that direction. So I'm trying to use this window on the left side as well as looking behind me to see if the enemy is going to take that route and trying to flank me. When the enemy respawns, their door's shut and they can't come right outside their spawn right in front of us. So they have to go around to D, or they have to loop all the way around to C and try to flank us from the bottom. So there's not many places to check, but you should also try and check the back, because they can always use that route from D. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Luckily, our team was paying attention and we could take those guys out, and we win the round.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
So that's today's video. If you're new around here and you enjoyed it, you can click on that yellow button and subscribe to me. Also, 2 videos you may have missed. On the left, some sniper on Frontier where I'm using the Machina. Still a good weapon. Kind of a weird loadout, but that's alright. And on the right, I go over some tips and tricks that I've learned so far while playing with tanks in Battlefield 3. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.